It's so overwhelming, it's like reading the Bible.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. There's so many pills, it's hard to know if you're on the right one.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the one you're on now is not the right one.
It might be. I'm on Cadillactin.
And they all sound like cars to me. My dad's on Lexapro. He's still a dick.
How would you pronounce that? Prochlorperazine?
Why does your shrink give you all that stuff? You're nutty enough as it is.
It's stuff I've collected over time. She'll never miss it anyway.
To the shining sea, we proudly present this broadcast of America's #1 champion of compassionate conservatism, Ned Carter.
And the #1 dope addict. This asshole is such a jackass, and they put him on twice a day.
My friends, the more I read about this outrage over the discovery that our government is putting certain citizens under surveillance without asking them first, the more outraged I become.
I mean, as a law-abiding American citizen, I can't think of a single thing that I say or do in the privacy of my own home that I would mind my government knowing about.
Are you listening to this?
Tara, I think I'm zeroing in on it. Cadillactin is my...
What is all this fuss about Alaska?
my drug.
Have you ever been to Alaska?
It's the size of Jupiter, folks.
We could put 10,000 oil rigs up there. Nobody
What
would
a
know the
flag-waving
difference except
drone.
maybe Werner Herzog. Now, don't get me wrong, Commandos.
I love trees. But I also love having a parking space every once in a blue moon.
And now we have to convince these liberal loonies to let us use our trees on our land.
Well, I say round 'em up and brand 'em.
Okay, his voice is laced with chloroform. It's exhausting.
Tara, we're pretty lucky, you know?
Okay, mood swing Sally. I'll see you tomorrow.
Tara? How are you getting home? Are you driving?
Yeah.
Okay, it's pretty late. Be safe. Tara?
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Whenever a certain disadvantaged group doesn't get a scholarship or a plane ticket for everything they do, there's going to be trouble.
And really, the only disadvantage these people have is their way of thinking.
It's Bob, Ned. I read you. If you feel like a winner, you are a winner.
And that's why you are a Carter Commando.
Back after the break. Folks, let me be blunt. Many of you out there feel you have to tiptoe around the mere mention of drugs. Don't. I had a substance abuse problem. Not an issue, just a good old-fashioned drug problem. You know it. I sure know it.
It's no secret. No siree, Bob.
No siree, Bob.
And now let's go to our Commando hotline. Sign in and sound off. Commando Ken from Pacoima.
Hello?
Listen, don't jump all over me, but I can't drive you to work today. I shouldn't even have to anyway. I never signed up to be your driver.
No problem.
Everybody at work's freaking out about this new project, this new supervising asshole, Lars, is practically jerking off all over. We're having a strategy breakfast and I have to go.
That's fine.
Is he not mad?
Are you kidding?
You're my tail gunner. I know whose side you're on.
Now go and have a great meeting.
I need to stay here anyway. I'm on a roll on the Spike Jones profile, and I'd like to finish it.
Are you okay?
Never better.
Have a good meeting. I'll call you later.
The greatest first lady of them all, Nancy Reagan, even as she was spearheading
Her Just Say No campaign was packing at least 3 different major meds in her presidential pill caddy.
So, compare me to her if you like.
I'll take it.
Hey, Skylar. Hey, Mitchell.
back right after.
This is Jackie Woodman. I'll be at home today working on the Spike Jones profile. I'm kind of on a roll, and it won't be long now. No siree, Bob.
I saw the third man last night.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Doesn't make any sense. Who's the third man?
No, you're right. It doesn't make sense. I'm so glad you said that because I thought I liked it. And now I realize I don't.
I watched it 2 times.
Hi, everybody. Hey. Hi, Lars. Am I late?
Are you late? You're still late to last week's meeting, Wentzel. Now, as I was explaining to the group,
Last quarter, we took it on the chin from the Daystar Group and Diaforce's films. Lars wants to hit back by attaching Bart Cole to direct Wheels of Fire, the new chariot racing trilogy we just acquired from overseas.
That title sounds familiar.
You're thinking of Wheel of Fortune.
I think I'm thinking of Wheel of Shut the Fuck Up, You Idiots. We can crap out a title later. The point is, Wentzel, Berman, on time, paying attention. Berman, you don't have to pay for breakfast this morning. Now, since that Paramount movie about the seahorse has made Bart Cole hotter than a wristwatch on a Jamaican, none of his people will return our calls.
Hire someone to trail him.
Ming, that's illegal in this country. What else you cooking up in that wok, Ming? Next.
Well, there are a lot of writers and directors that go to parties at the Standard. So, you know, maybe we could throw...
Marla, shut up. Next.
Okay. My pal at Paramount, he says he's seen Cole and Wes Anderson playing golf at the Pasadena Heights Country Club. If you become a member...
They won't let Swedish people in that place.
Isn't that illegal?
No, and for good reason. Swedes are distant lovers, can't hold their liquor, and they tip less than the bugaboos.
But, Lars...
Marla, that's a fact. Blacks tip less than 10%, okay? Fact. I know. I worked as a waiter in Jerry's Famous Deli in Westwood. Wentzel, tell me, you bring something to Night Sky Entertainment other than that sweet rack of yours?
I'm sorry, Lars. I'm as tapped as a keg at a pep rally.
T-fucking-rific and puff-fucking-thetic. Now who do I gotta shoot my swimmers all over to get a check around here? Come on, baby sister, La Quinta. No, not to me. Throw cash in there, you assholes. Berman, cover me.
I thought you said I didn't have
Berman, that's a figure of speech. Put some cash in there.
Eat anything. I don't think I should have to pay.
Did you write that down?
$1,000?
I only have my credit card and I didn't have anything to eat. I don't think I should have to pay. I don't want a muffin. I'm not hungry. And I'm not going to pay for something that I didn't.
Cash!
You're gonna pay.
You've got to hear this. Come here.
Hey, Skylar. Hey, Mitchell. This is Jackie Woodman. I just wanted to inform you that I'll be at home today working on the Spike Jones profile. I'm on a roll, and it won't be long now. No siree, Bob.
That's the whole thing?
That's it. What do you think?
She's being told what to say.
That's what I thought.
Uh-huh.
She's been kidnapped. But why? She's not important or rich.
Play the last part again?
I'm on a roll, and it won't be long now. No siree, Bob.
It's definitely a code. No siree, Bob.
No siree, Bob.
I feel like I've heard that before.
Jesus Christ. Sir Bob. She's been kidnapped by Bob Geldof. Did you know he's a knight?
He is? Yeah. No, it can't be him. Now, focus. Jackie is in trouble. Ooh, maybe there's a ransom note.
Maybe we should call the cops and tell them that Bob Geldof kidnapped her. I mean, just to be on the safe side.
What's his motive?
He hasn't done one of those AIDS concerts in a long time.
Oh.
We have time for one final call, and this one is from Kitty from a hiking trail in Runyon Canyon. Hello, Kitty. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Ned. I just recently started listening to your show, and I have to say, I strongly disagree with your views on disaster preparedness.
Oh, I see. Let me ask you something, Kitty. Why are you calling me from a hiking trail?
Well, I find the fresh air invigorating, and I know that walking lowers my cholesterol.
And what kind of work do you do, Kitty?
I am a screenwriter.
Aha! You see, Commandos? Your intrepid leader didn't get here by accident. I can sniff him out miles away. Kitty is a liberal.
That's right, Ned.
Well, then why are you listening to my show? I'll tell you why.
Because as a liberal, you secretly crave order, security, a strong moral compass.
Well, we all crave...
Exactly.
And I just bet that you admire the usual
Assortment of those left-wing Hollywood types. Well, I've got news for you, Kitty. For every headline-grabbing star like Susan Sarandon and Danny Glover out there trying to save the lives of owls and Eskimos, there's a Ron Silver.
working quietly behind the scenes.
Trying to save the lives of people. Overlooked by the rabid left media, but still getting things done. And that's all I have
Time for today, Commandos. Until tomorrow, this is Ned Carter saying,
The U.S. is my address.
Morning! Oh my God! You're alive! And here really early.
Jesus, Jack, we thought you'd been kidnapped.
Interesting you should say that, because in a way I was, but I've been set free.
Was it Geldof? That son of a bitch.
No, I was a prisoner of conformist thinking, but I am done with that now. And I've changed my mind about Spike Jonze. I'm sick of the way this magazine praises every liberal poser who pisses on the flag. Can't we show a different point of view? Focus more on people like Monty Rasmussen and Ron Silver.
Are you wearing a pin?
Shit. Laughing hurts my head.
Ron Silver? Oh, I loved him in the Mad Mad World when his car is sinking in the river.
That's Phil Silvers.
Oh, right. Oh, you're talking about that right-wing nut job?
He is not a nut job.
Okay, well, you can forget it because he is not image material. Oh, but hey, guess who we saw in a Red Viper on our way in today?
No.
David Duchovny, taking his midlife crisis public. He is so midlife crisis-y.
The truth, Ned, is that our culture does not reward honesty. We adhere to positions instead of thinking independently.
Ah, Kitty, it's talk like that that makes America great.
And I have a big surprise for you. It's talk like that that has earned you the status of Carter's Commando of the Week.
Are you kidding?
I am not, sir. Our little chats over these last few days have touched a nerve in Ned Nation. Carter's commandos everywhere have taken your story to heart. Because your spirit exemplifies everything we set out to accomplish in this show. And we're going to put that same spirit on display this Friday in Bittman's Lounge on Sunset.
Well, you don't have to tell me, Ned. I've had the Commando Cavalcade on my calendar all week.
Then I know I don't have to tell you, Kitty, that on this night, all of right-thinking Hollywood will come out and stand up for what really matters. And this year, we are going to show our support for our brave troops. And everyone from action star Jacob LeCavalier to a certain foreign-born California governor is scheduled to attend.
Well, I'll be there, Ned.
I know you will, as a special guest of the Ned Carter Show.
Oh, my God!
Exactly. And we'll be right back.
It's 14 after.
Oh, thank God you're here. Which one of these outfits says I'd rather be golfing more?
Why would you want an outfit to say that?
Well, it's a long story. I'm gonna pretend to be a golfer so that I can try and get close to Bart Cole so that I can see if he'll be attached to my company's movie. Actually, that wasn't so long.
You don't know how to play golf.
Who cares, as long as I look good?
Ugh, that is so typical of the way people think today. All style and no substance. Well, sorry. Looking good is not good enough. Not on my watch. Okay, according to this, the swing is made up of 10 distinct components, only 2 of which actually involve swinging.
All right, skip to those.
The back swing. Draw the club back in a slow, controlled arc. Bend your back a little. That's too much. Split the difference. Okay, now swing.
Oh. Not bad.
Okay, give me that. You're thinking too much. Number one problem with people today. Instead of thinking about Tara trying to play golf, just be Tara the golfer.
Whoa. All right, how did you do that? And while we're on it, why aren't you in bed? Why are you even helping me with this?
Why? Because I give a damn.
Really?
Yeah. Come on, choke up on the bat. So all you have to do is remember to swing your hips in parallel. Imagine a steel rod going from the ground straight up to your taco. You'll be fine.
Steel rod. Gotcha. What the hell is this?
Pretty sweet, huh?
I don't want that shit on my car. What do you think you're doing? I'm not a fucking Republican.
This is not about your party. It's about your country. Are you ashamed to be an American?
Thoroughly.
Well, you shouldn't be. Because a lot of people are working and dying so that you can breathe the American air and play golf under the American sun. I don't think it's asking too much to show a little support.
To who? It's not like the soldiers are gonna see it.
Tara, I have to tell you something because you're my best friend. By allowing your cynicism to take over, you're giving all Americans short shrift.
You need to get off the Cadillactin. You're not acting yourself.
Maybe being me was the road to failure. Cadillactin has helped me make a decision I needed to make. And what's so wrong with being a right-wing type A person? They've got all the money, and they've got God's ear and the president's ear, and damn it, I want it too.
Gotcha. So do you want to go to Dairy Queen on the way home?
Yes, sirree, Bob, I do.
Hi, I got a package for Commando Kitty.
Round 'em up and brand 'em.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thanks. Oh, and by the way, see you at the cavalcade?
Are you enlisting too?
Hey, the U.S. is my address.
Gotcha. Wow.
Yeah, go make me some money.
Okay, ladies. See you tomorrow. First tee, 10 a.m. Be there and be good. Oh my God. Are you okay?
Perfectly fine, yes. Are you okay?
Oh, I think so. It's hard to tell with this dodgy rotator cuff of mine. Maybe I'll take her out for a quick back nine. See if she can take the punishment.
It's a little late to start a new round.
Tara Wentzel. And it would go a lot faster if I had some company.
Bart Cole, and it would be a pleasure.
Mm.
So, how long have you been playing?
God, I don't know. That's what I just love about golf courses. It's so easy to recapture the magic of your first time.
Well, you've got very, very nice form, and your golf stance is good, too.
You. Damn. Cranked the shit out of that one. Sure hope I can find my ball. It was a gift from my boss, Lars Ahlstrom, over at Night Sky.
Ah.
Do you know Lars?
Lars Ahlstrom? I don't think so. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. In fact, I signed a deal with him this morning to direct a trilogy. Wheels of Fire?
What?
It's a funny story. Your coworker, Barry Berman, referred me to Lars's massage therapist.
Berman.
You know what I think? I think you knew who I was, and you're just trying to get me to sign a deal with your boss.
Careful. Accusing members of baseless conspiracies can get you kicked out of this club.
Well, I'm on the membership committee, and I've never seen you around this club. And just so you know, you used a putter to drive your ball.
All right. I lied. But you're still gonna do the movie, right?
Oh, I don't know. Oh! Oh!
I'll go stealth, thanks.
Okay.
Commando Kitty?
Oh, hi. Reporting for duty, Commander.
I don't want to have to court-martial you here because we're having fun, but Carter's Commando salute with the right.
Oh, my apologies, sir.
All right. So what do you think of Abu Ghraib West?
It looks like every gay club in Hollywood. What were the Iraqis bitching about?
Exactly. But guess what? It is a prison. And I don't believe anything more happened there than I experienced pledging a frat in college.
Just boys being boys and sometimes girls being boys.
Yes, sirree, Bob.
Sir, may I get you a...
No, I've got to go soldier up. At ease.
Oh.
Kitty.
Thank you, sir.
You boys do good work. Bobby Pataniti, Cat Demon 2. Listen. Let me leave you my card. I got something you guys would be great in. Have your agent call me.
Jackie, this is so NASCAR. I have to get the name of the caterer.
Oh, all of this. Gemini. I could dive right in and never come up for air.
There is a political point being made here, you ignorant queer. So what if we gave a few prisoners a hard time? Saddam was killing them by the thousands. They need to keep things in perspective.
Who's they?
The Iraqis, the Democrats, Michael Moore, Mandy Moore.
And now, the man who gives liberals the daily verbal spanking they so richly deserve, Ned Carter!
Good evening, patriots. Where do you live? The U.S. is my address. I can't hear you. The U.S. is my address. You're damn right it is. Now, I hope that all of you are having a fun time while remaining mindful that our armed forces are risking their lives protecting that fun time. To our troops. Now take a look around, folks. You know, the liberals will say that Abu Ghraib was a sad chapter. Best forgotten. Wrong. Wrong. Yeah. There is a fight going on, people, and sometimes in a fight, shit happens. So tonight, we immerse ourselves in the Abu Ghraib experience. So that all of those anti-war weenies simpering about our treatment of the terrorists, we can say to them, hey, been there, done that. Yeah. Now, I need one of you brave commandos to come up here and assist me. Anyone out here? How about you, Commando Kitty? Bring her up, folks. Bring her up. She's one of our newest recruits, and it's damn fine to have her with us, I can tell you that. Kitty. Thank you, Kitty. How do you feel?
Damn proud to be an American, man.
Well then, Kitty, it's time to show what an American is made of. That what sent those Iraqis crawling back home to their mothers is just another Friday night to us.
Kitty, if you will.
Ned, is this safe?
Freedom isn't safe, Kitty. Freedom is not safe. What do you say, Kitty?
I say bring it on.
You ready, Kitty?
I'm ready, man.
Turn on the juice. How does it feel, Kitty?
I feel free.
This is for you, 10th Mountain Division. This is for you, 101st Airborne, you screaming eagle. This is for you.
Bobby Pataniti, Cat Demon 2.
This is for you, the 2nd Infantry. This is for all the units in all of Iraq. It's for you.
You'd like to meet him, maybe?
What a stupid drug. I threw out all the corn chips.
Ugh. Hey, here's another souvenir from your Cadillactin trip.
You know, there are some things the Republicans just do better. Like leading naked men around on a leash. Was I thinner as a Republican?
I wasn't going to say anything.